what time signature do you want, Isaac?
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
I can help you with?
Really have no idea what I'm doing right now.
That's
Ooh,
okay.
that's
No, it's
nice.
okay. So these are the basic instruments you could start with.
Ooh.
So pick whichever one feels best
Resolution
to you.
though. It's like
Yeah, sure. Go for piano. So yeah, go ahead and click on it, and it should open up the program for you.
wait, what do I do? Maybe start. I think it should be an F. Because F is easy.
Ow. Whoa.
Looks like you turned those off.
So the computer's just telling you right now that it recognizes this, so you can go ahead and hit OK. Great. Sound.
Wait, so what was that chord that you were playing on? What was the chord you were playing on there?
It was an F.
F.
Alright. No 5. It was an F7 add 6. Just major 5. Actually, yeah, major 5. And then resolve it to F major 7.
Ooh, wasn't that? Do you have a little bit of pitch bend? Or like give them a little no, listen, it'll go into it automatically.
Why is it so raspy? Sorry.
Can you guys tell me what you were
Just
Wait, you can change
how
literally
to
the color.
start. Cause what? I bet you.
like how to get a recording going?
No, I can see other stuff on there, but I'll make sure. I bet you. Yeah. I'll try and get this to speak. Yeah.
That's okay. Do any of
It'll
you?
be this. It probably will sound. Play piano either.
That's okay too. That's kind of the whole point of these projects is to
Sounds
get
way
you
better.
to develop a curiosity for some of these things and literally just play with it.
Okay.
So, I know it can be a little scary to be like, oh, this doesn't define me as a person because I don't know how to play it. But if it's something
Oh,
you're
way better.
curious about or something you want to learn more about, you can
Oh wait.
dig into it
It's
that
doing
way.
it.
Or
Wait,
yeah,
is it
over
pressure
here's where you can
sensitive?
pick any of the instruments maybe you do play or maybe are more interested in. And then once you're ready to record all of that.
There's probably some like oscillation on it. Some like super slow.
Yeah, that's what it has to be, I guess.
At the same time, guys, if you run into any problems, I know that our laptops don't have internet because of where we're at, but you can always look it up on your phone. Like, oh, you record something in your iPhone. You're more than welcome to do that too.
Should be good. Yeah. Here.
I did it again. Yeah, that's really bright. Leave that like that. But I can't hear it now.
So Hunter, it looks like you've put in a couple of different tracks. Did you put those in or did Logic pop those up for you?
Logic popped everything besides the melon piano. I just like the sound of it. I was just messing around with 7 chords.
Oh, very cool.
Resolving it to a 7 because it's still like it's half resolved.
So do you plan on using all those instruments in your little 10-second excerpt or are you just
I actually do not. So
okay. Just curious.
touch that. It makes it really loud. Don't touch that at all. Don't touch it at all. It makes it really loud.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah,
What if we turn it down?
I did. Don't touch that one. These two can be left up. Just don't touch that one. Stop. I'll turn the volume off. So.
Why is it here?
Because we added something.
Hello.
Leave that up there it was. No, I think it's because you did this. Yeah. So then there's just like an attack somewhere.
Yeah. Check the oscillations because that's what makes it sound all unpleasant.
Can you show me what you're trying to accomplish? Before
You hear the
crackling?
yeah.
Mhm.
The little no.
And we're trying to get a nice, deep, rich sound instead of the upright, like, raspy sound. So we're trying to fix that.
I wouldn't worry about that too much. I know it sounds kind of annoying, but keep trying to work towards just giving her a little couple of seconds of your little project for now, and then we'll definitely address that because it is
So-
really scratchy.
You know what? It'll probably sound fine once we get our
Oh, it looks like you guys have an instrument up. What is that?
next.
Oh, cool. Why'd you pick tuba?
I play it.
Good. Wonderful.
Really have zero experience with anything else other than that one, so.
That is okay. I wouldn't know the first thing about how to play the tubas.
You know what?
Can you hear it from the keyboard?
Yeah.
The tuba sounds?
Yes.
It's what happens.
I'm getting out of the habit of turning stuff off before.
We're just gonna use the headphones. And then
It's quiet.
figure out.
Quiet.
Do you have an extra pair of headphones for them? Maybe you guys can hear it better.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't think there's volume control on this actually, so.
I should buy yours.
Well, I guess at least now that yours isn't headphones, you can hear yourself better, right? Maybe not.
I know we're making it.
This would be a problem if you guys were really listening to last week. I probably set this up differently for noise sake, so I apologize for that.
That's alright.
Alright, a couple more minutes. Remember, you guys only have to produce 10 seconds, so I'll give you about 2 minutes just to figure out your quick little
I like that,
excerpt.
you know? Just put that in the background there.
I can't bend it up. This is particular for this device.
Well,
And
how do we get the thing from that to there?
well, so
Yeah, I have it plugged in.
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
So just go look at
See, that's really high.
We're just trying to get this sound pointed out here.
Right.
That's also good. Here, alright. Touch it. Audio.
Just do it. Just record something. Just put that in the background.
Okay, guys, about a minute left.
Alright. Trying to get something down here.
It's okay. Don't panic. You can live perform it if you need. I know we're on a bit of a time crunch for the sake of fitting into it.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Alright, cool. And then just
Put
add
it
the thing from before and just record it on the 916 channel. Is this broadband or Logic?
This is Logic.
Okay, yeah, I thought it looked a bit more full featured than that.
Wow, this is honestly like, what am I doing? Okay, well, I'm not gonna just keep that corporation mode. Heck no.
No, well, like draw it out, make it longer, make it. You can have reverb in there, right?
Yeah, I
So
was
just
like,
like
Okay,
play
guys,
it.
we're gonna
limited
go
on
ahead
time.
and, for the sake of time, just wrap things up wherever you're at, even if you don't have much of anything yet, that's okay. I'm not concerned about that. What's up? That's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, I would like to go through between each group and have you guys show us what you're doing, or if you don't have anything yet, tell us what you're planning to do and why. Why you chose the instruments you did, or anything, your creative choices. Let's start with this group. What did you guys come up with?
Well,
So we play it.
yes.
When it's time for our
So,
song as well. Is this supposed to
we
be-
were originally trying to figure out how to get the sound from this wonderful device into Logic, but we were unsuccessful. So we had plans to create a nice 7-chord bass progression with deep, rich tones, but I found Christmas bells, and being that it's Christmas season, I decided to implement them into my work and then use the projected 7 chords in it.
So I don't know what you're trying to do with the that.
So what all instruments did you use? Like the Christmas bells and then your keyboard instrument. There was something else in there. What was that?
That was part of the orchestral kit, and I'm assuming it is a wooden.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
that
A
you- yeah, that
ratchet.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought that was very comical. Any reason why you chose that?
It stood out to me tonally.
I feel like if you took that sound and then like made it deeper and more boomy, that would sound cool. Like if you cut out the upper, the high.
Yeah.
Good.
Kinda
So
sounds-
you chose it because you have an interest in it. It piqued your interest.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Can you guys tell us what you were working on doing? Or-
Sure. Well, we both have no experience in using any kind of musical editing software, so first we tried to find instruments to use, and of course I stumbled upon the brass section, so I was kind of taking a look at that since I play brass instruments myself. Can't really say that we had any plans to do anything because we couldn't figure out how to do anything.
That's all right. Having your brass instrument in there is a perfect start because it's what you play.
Right.
That's what I was going for with that. So very good work. Remember the point of these classes is to kind of explore these programs, explore different instruments, and they're built for students who might not know how to use these kinds of things. In high school, I didn't know how to use them either. So that's what all this is all about. Okay, for the next little part, I have actually pens and paper for you guys. Going back to the Stone Age, I was going to have you use the computers, but since there are personal computers, we think we'd rather just have you write it down. So each of you gets a piece of paper and a pen. And I would just like you to, here, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me finish passing these out. Pens. Okay, up on the board over here, I have something that I was writing while you guys were working. This is a hyphenated definition of myself as a musician. So I'm a pianist, guitarist, arranger, composer, soprano, film music lover, and percussionist. So these are all the different aspects of music that apply to me. Some of them are things that I play, some of them are things that I do, like arranging and composing, and some are just things that I like, I enjoy listening to, or I'm interested in learning more about. So on your paper, you guys can go ahead and go through and try to find 2 to 5 things that describe you as a musician. Like I said, whether it's something you play, something you're just interested in, or even like a genre that you like. It can really be anything. Give you guys about 30 more seconds. We're going to get this out pretty quick. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm going to cut you guys short. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and go through and talk about what you guys wrote down. Who would like to go first? Okay, thanks, Hunter. Thanks for volunteering.
I wrote down saxophonist, songwriter, and film score enthusiast.
Very good. All right. And then, did you use any of those elements in your little thing that you were creating? Just out of curiosity, it's okay if you say no.
I guess you could say that a lot of the orchestral pieces that I try to come up with could be fitting for a film.
For film, sure.
Yeah, because I think any moving, inspirational, or it doesn't have to be inspirational, but any moving piece could fit with any type of acting work as well.
All right, I like that a lot. All right, can you tell us what you were working on?
So I wrote brassist, cover all of the brass instruments. I put bassist, I put pianist, composer, and I just finished it off with music maker.
All right, I like that. Can you dig into that a little more? What do you mean by a music maker?
Because, I like just making, a lot of people listen to music, that's a fairly common thing, but not a lot of people make music. And for me, I like making music, playing, taking something which is essentially just a piece of metal, it's just a tool, and making it into something more than just that.
Wonderful.
Whatever it may be.
All right, that's excellent. Let's keep going around the circle. We'll stay in this pattern. What did you write down?
Okay, I wrote tuba, trumpet, baritone, percussionist, and then at the end I threw in gamer because I have a PC and that's kind of something else I do.
All right. Can you think of a way that you can tie gaming into music?
Essentially playing music is a game because, like, maybe if you don't get something right, you might get more, or you might not get any more chances to go ahead and make it right, if that makes any sense.
No, there's definitely similarities between it for sure. I like that a lot, that you can tie in other aspects of your life into your definition as a musician. It's very good. And finally, can you tell us what you wrote down?
Okay, so I just put clarinetist because that's like the only instrument I actually know how to play. So I don't play any other instruments.
That's
I mean, learning like a percussion instruments and playing drum line, but
That's okay. That's absolutely wonderful. Can you think of anything that you could add to it that maybe isn't an instrument you play? Because it doesn't have to be. Think of like maybe a genre of music that you like, or something you want to learn how to play.
well, I want to learn how to play baritone. So.
Perfect. You can write baritone on there. Even if you don't know a thing about it, the fact that it's an interest is part of your definition, I would say. You could put that in too. Okay, so then in the next phase of this project, hypothetically, because we're out of time, what you do is you'd be taking your hyphenated version of yourself and creating a larger piece of music. It doesn't have to be enormous, but longer than 10 seconds that includes those different aspects of yourself. So for me, I'd probably include a piano section, maybe some guitar in the background. And I like film music, so maybe I'd make it sound epic, like it belongs in a film, like we were saying. So that's what we would be doing.